my nails done the other day. I got a no-chip gel manicure, and the name of this color is Hazelnut. I was torn whether or not I should do a nude or like a dark green for the holidays, but I decided with this color, which I think turned out pretty nice. It's like mauvey, purplish brown hazelnut. Yeah, and I just liked the name of it because I feel like hazelnut, peppermint, chocolate, cinnamon, I feel like those are like the flavors of the holiday season, and apparently colors. And yes, I am sitting in front of a personal heat fan because I am freezing all the time. I'm like so crap at this like daily vlogging thing. It's just been like such a crazy couple of days. I started a second part-time job. I'm still working at the Shed Aquarium 3 days a week. But for the other 3 days of the week, I will be working at a children's fitness center as a children's fitness instructor, which I'm very excited for because I love working with children and I love performing. So yeah, my first day was on Tuesday, and today was my second day, so yeah, I just haven't really been filming because I'm just like trying to get used to driving to a new location. But yeah, I'll try and like get you guys updated what I've been doing the past few days. Yesterday, my dad and I went to Sephora to buy a Christmas gift for my sister. She told me she wanted a nice perfume. She couldn't be any more specific, right? So yeah, we were just like in Sephora for like a couple of hours. Not even hours, that's a bit of exaggeration. Like maybe a half hour, just trying to decide which perfume. We were going back and forth whether or not to get like a large bottle of a specific perfume or one of those gift sets that come with multiple perfumes. We were looking at some of the Chanel bottles, which were like $100 to $130, which is pretty crazy. But we decided to go with one of the packages. It was $65 for 15 mini-sized perfumes, which I think is pretty good. And there is a voucher inside the package that allows you to bring in one of the sample sizes and exchange it for one of the larger sizes. So that's pretty cool. Whichever perfume she ends up liking the most, she can get a larger version of it. And I was telling my dad, I was like, if she doesn't like any of the perfume, she could give them to me. I'm definitely running out of some of my own perfume. Yeah, and then we went to dinner at Uncle Julio's, which is a Mexican restaurant, and I had grilled vegetable fajitas. But we definitely ate way too much chips and salsa and chips and guac before our food got there, so we were very full by the time our meals actually came. That's always how it is, right? Like, you just can't stop yourself when there seems to be chips and salsa on the table. Yeah. And yeah, this morning was also crazy because I thought I had lost my ID and debit card, and apparently it fell under my bed, so I was just panicking this morning. I was like, God, I had to drive to work without my ID, and I was like, thought I had to cancel my cards, but like, luckily they were found under my bed, and I was just like, so I thought I had dropped them when I got into my car this morning. I thought I had dropped them in my parking spot behind our apartment, so I was like, maybe somebody picked them up, and they stole them, maybe it was blown away by the wind. When I got home, I immediately checked my bank statements to make sure nobody had used my card, and I was like, oh, I felt so relieved after the cards were found. It just like made my evening. Yeah, I went to Starbucks with my friend that I hadn't seen in a while. I got a tall size peppermint mocha, and most of the time I only drink black coffee. So it was odd for me to have a very sugary drink. I mean, it was delicious, of course, but my stomach felt pretty weird after having one of those drinks, especially those Starbucks holiday drinks. It was like 330 calories. I don't know. I mean, I know some people are like, oh, don't count the calories. So yeah, you gotta treat yourself every once in a while, right? YOLO. Yeah, and then we just like walked around Target, because you know, that's what you do when you're broke, right? Woo! Yeah, and now I'm home, chilling with the Kit Kat. So yeah, filled you guys all in. That's what I've done the past 2 days. And happy Vlogmas Day 4! I don't know how well you guys can see it, but there's some snow on top of the cars. I didn't even realize it was going to snow tonight. They said it was only a 30% chance. But very appropriately, I am wearing a ugly Christmas sweater. And I think it is perfect. It is now officially Christmas season, snow, and ugly Christmas sweaters. Am I right or am I? After an unsuccessful attempt to fly out to Cincinnati tonight, I did not get on the flight. That is the downside of being on the standby list and trying to get on an overbooked flight. Yeah, so I was trying to head out to Cincinnati to visit my boyfriend for his holiday party again, the same one I went to last year. So we're going to try again tomorrow, but by the looks of it, the flights are also pretty booked. So we'll see what happens, but we're hoping for the best. Think positive thoughts, guys. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Look at all the snow. It's so pretty. Makes me so excited. This is what Vlogmas and December and Christmas time is all about.